Welcome to the BaseCamp Barn Project. This week is a busy week. We're painting the living space, we're putting in cabinets, and we even get a little bit of power. Oh boy! So come along with us as we make some progress. In the process of painting the great room here, I got all my tall stuff done, so I'm about ready to take the top scaffold off so I can move over here. It's a pretty adventurous color for us. It's called Taupe of the Morning. Top of the morning, taupe of the morning. I think it's very stark against this ultra white primer. This primer is super bright white, so it's kind of harsh against it. But if you just look at it down here with our flooring and our cabinets in the kitchen, I think it goes very well. It'll be a very warm color, and it's maybe a little darker than we would normally do, but I think just a little something different. Goal here is to get this room painted, and we can really see if we like it or not. It's going to be a little bit different. You can kind of tell the difference between the ceiling paint and the primer. The ceiling is a white, but the primer is a bright white. The primer is a PVA. It's made for drywall, and it really seems to cover well. It seems to seal well. I only need to put up one coat of paint as far as I can tell. Everything I've done so far is one coat. Right now, what's short supply is paint trays, believe it or not. Nobody has disposable paint trays. I don't know what the world's coming to when you can't use a disposable paint tray, or can't find any. Anyways, here we go. Painting. Painting. Look at this big roller. Put the paint on again.
Who knew a big roller really helped that much?
Painting the closet.
How are you liking this color?
I think it's wonderful.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. I think it's a fun color. I think it blends in well.
I like it.
I think it's going to be neutral, but have a little bit of character. So that's what I think we chose. Whew. Happy Labor Day. It's Labor Day Monday. I've got exterior siding going in the paint room here in the garage. About to transfer it out and start another batch. We got the dog here that wants to play. But she doesn't give up the ball. We've got the great room here 100% painted, ready for the next step. I got a cabinet built. I think it looks wonderful. Doggy, you want to get the ball? You want to get it? Well, let's go over here and throw it. We're about to install our mini split system. At least get the units on the wall. This one here is the highest one in the great room. So we'll throw it up there and snap it to the wall. It's pretty easy. Let's go. So we've mounted the bracket that came with it using the
Template?
Using the template that it came with to get this hole located. And it was specific because I need to be able to locate to the drain. And look right there, if you can see it, there's the drain pipe. So we found the right spot. So now it's just a matter of feeding all these utility wires, or all the cables and the conduits through the hole, and then just snapping this in. It's pretty simple, so let's do it. Close?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Just like that.
There's no way that was it.
That was it. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Well, I got the easy part. This one.
We have to walk it back.
It's gonna have to come back a little, yeah.
This way the glue goes down.
Yeah. Okay, yep, you're a little closer to the kitchen than you are the stairs, like you wanted. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Well, there you go. With a little help from Natalie, we got our first upper cabinet up. Actually, it's one of the few. We don't have very many uppers. We're doing shelves instead. But we needed to get that one up so then I could start placing the ones along this wall. That's what I'm building here, is all the ones that go along that wall, just to make sure the refrigerator fits. I've got this cabinet here done, except for the top support pieces. I ran out of glue, because I'm gluing them all together as I put them together, as I assemble them. And then a sweep and a dust and a cleanup, and we'll be able to set them. I might actually be able to set them, but I can't put any holes in the back of the cabinets for all this electrical and the plumbing until I know exactly where they're going. And the problem is this corner cabinet wasn't very self-explanatory on how it worked, but this door has to be able to open, so that means it's got to be slid away from the wall about an inch, inch and a quarter, inch and a half. I had a little bit of room down here, but I also may have to unbox the refrigerator and bring the refrigerator in just to make sure it fits. So anyway, we needed this here, corner cabinet put in. It's really nice. These things are pretty nice. I'm pretty happy. All of them have got soft closed doors and drawers. I like the color. I like how it fits, how it well goes together. It seems to be out of real wood instead of MDF. This is all made out of real plywood. So I'm pretty happy with this purchase here. So we'll see how it goes, but we're shutting down for the night. Gonna make some dinner, watch a little Monday Night Football, and hit it hard tomorrow morning. Well, we've got kind of an overcast, rainy couple of days here. It's drizzling right now. Usually when that happens, just enough rain to collect on the roof and drip on your head when you're working outside underneath the roof. So, I don't think we're working outside today. I squeezed the refrigerator in. It's tight. I need a 1/4 inch. And I have a 1/4 inch up here, but I don't have one down there. And this wall looks to be plumb on the back side, but this front side is kicked out here a little bit. So I'm not sure. That 5/8 sheetrock has used up my 1/4 inch. So my goal or my thoughts are, do I cut the sheetrock away from the wall here? Because it's just a pony wall, to get me a 1/4 inch back. Not sure what I'm gonna do. We're too tight right there. Everything works though. The door's open. Nice. We got this flush type of door panel, so there's no handles to run into. Refrigerator does fit, technically. But I'd like to have a 1/4 inch more room. Maybe we get the sander out. Sand away some of that sheetrock. What do you got? What do you got? Do you like the ice cubes? You want another ice cube? Check this out, puppy. There's an ice cube. Guess what? We got power inside the barn. Just a little bit. I got one outlet running the refrigerator, so we got ice cubes. And they plugged me an outlet in here in the laundry room just so I can run an extension cord to power something. Mini splits work. We got power to that. That was a big important thing. We hung a couple things here, but no power to it yet. And no power to the ceiling fan up there. But we're getting there. I don't know if anybody will show up today. It's Friday, for Christ's sake. Nobody works around here. Hey, there's a frisbee dog. So it's a little bit wet out here, but when the clouds raise, which I think tomorrow will be a beautiful day, we'll be able to see snow on top of the taller peaks. So we've already got our first snowfall of the season in the mountains. So fall is here, as far as I'm concerned. Fall is here. We're getting close. I'm waiting on flooring to be delivered. I heard it was I saw that it was in Grand Junction yesterday. So maybe we'll get some flooring delivered today. And we'll really be able to rock and roll. So I unwrapped the water heater this afternoon, getting ready to put it in. And lo and behold, it's a bent. The box looks really good shape. I didn't see anything too terrible with it, but you can see on the cardboard top where something heavy has fallen on it. Probably in shipping, obviously. So Depot has graciously taking it back, and I had to order a new one. It'll be here at the end of the month. So now another 2-week delay before we get any hot water. So moving on to other things. I wanted to put our fan in above the cooktop. It's going right up here. But it's under cabinet mount, and we're not having a cabinet there. So we're gonna have to figure out our shelving things to put a shelf here to mount this fan onto. So couldn't do that today. I did finish the cabinets in the bathroom here. So the cabinets are built and installed and bolted in and level and happy. So they're ready for the countertop guy. So I'm happy with that. We just got back from the depot with some sinks that are going to go into here. So we're ready for countertops, measuring and cutting. So anyway, that's progress. That's where we're at on this here Friday afternoon after rain all day. Tomorrow is going to be siding if it dries up. And that's that. So on to tomorrow. So we're up here on the lift, just about finishing up all the upper battens. And I got all the tall ones done down there. So we're just finishing up the last couple ones here. But we're also painting all the nails while we're up here and touching up anything that you see, like here. Just a couple little spots that are scratched, because I really doubt I'll be back up here in a long time. So I'm making sure everything is shipshape. Alright, two more to go. I've been noticing handprints, fingerprints up here from previous workers. So we're gonna pull them out. Get rid of them. Guess we can go down now. Notice these nails seem to take 2 coats, maybe because of a little bit of oil that's on them. And like I said, I'm not planning to get up here probably ever again. So all this has to be right. Get rid of the fingerprints. Look at the fingerprints. Oil. Straight from the nails. Make them white again. I think that's it. We're close. I gotta get those nails with the brush. But that's it. The north wall is virtually done. Got a few sticks to put down over there by the garage door, and that's it. So we'll have to get that tomorrow, because like I said, I just ran out of batteries again. Need more batteries. The concrete is going to be wonderful to run that lift around and put up all the siding on these other 2 sides. So we just got to let it cure for a couple of days, and I'll be able to get that going, and hopefully that lift is going to help tremendously getting the siding put up. carrying on, man. That's a good progress for today. And we'll get some more progress done tomorrow. There's an ice cube. Check it out. Is he good?